are going to come across the different types of landforms. There are four different types of landforms, namely hills, mountains, plains, and plateaus. A hill is a piece of land that rises higher than everything surrounding it. It looks like a little bump in the earth. Hills are easier to climb than mountains. They are less steep and not as high as mountains. But like a mountain, a hill will have an obvious summit. The summit is actually the highest point of a hill or a mountain. Next is about the mountain. Mountain is an elevated portion of the earth's crust, generally with the steep sides that show significant exposed bedrocks. A mountain differs from a plateau or a hill in having a limited summit area. A mountain is larger than a hill. Typically, it can rise at least 300 meters above the surrounding land. Next is about a plateau. Plateau is called as a high plain or a tableland, is an area of highland consisting of flat terrain. This is rise sharply above the surrounding area on at least one side. Often, one or more sides of the plateau can be witnessed with the deep hills. Next we have here is plain. A plain is a flat expanse of land that generally does not change much in elevation. These are primarily treeless. Plains occur as lowlands along the valleys or at the base of the mountains as coastal plains, and plateaus or uplands. Now we shall discuss about the tallest hill in the world. When I say the world tallest, it means it is determined in terms of its height or altitude. The Cavanel Hill is considered to be the world's highest hill in the world with an elevation of 1999 feet. This is located in Oklahoma of United States of America. However, as per the United States Geological Surveys, the actual summit elevation of Cavanel Hill is around 2,385 feet above the sea level. Next we shall move towards the world's highest mountains. In this video, we are going to learn about the world's highest mountain. So the first in the list is the Mount Everest. Some of the important facts regarding the Mount Everest include it is of height 8,848.86 meters above the mean sea level. It is situated on the crest of Greater Himalayas between the border regions of Nepal and the Tibet. The warmest temperature recorded till date in the Mount Everest is -20 degrees Celsius or -4 degrees Fahrenheit. The animal life in the Mount Everest is found at an elevation below 6,000 meters. They include snow leopard, Himalayan thar, and Himalayan yak. In order to climb a mountain, an average person requires 7 bottles of oxygen to climb in both the directions, that is up and down. And each of these bottles of oxygen lasts up to 5 hours. The first person to climb the Mount Everest was Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing Norgay on May 29, 1953, and the first Indian person to climb the Mount Everest was Avatar Singh Shima. Next is about the Mount K2. Some of the important facts regarding the Mount K2 include, in Chinese the Mount K2 is called as Chinese Kogir Fang. Commonly it is referred to as Mount Godwin Austen, and locally the Mount K2 is referred to as Dapsang or Chogori. In the Mount K2, the word K refers to Karakoram. Karakoram is the name of the mountain range in which the Mount K2 was found. The world's second highest peak is said to be the Mount K2 with an altitude of 8,611 meters above the mean sea level. It is situated in Karakoram range, which comes in the Kashmir region of Uyghur Xinjiang, China, and also partly it is located in Gilgit-Baltistan. The Mount K2 is referred to be as the deadliest mountain peak in the world, as the death rate in the Mount K2 is higher than that of the Mount Everest. The death rate of the Mount Everest is 4%, whereas that of the Mount K2 is around 25%. American physicist, biologist, and mountaineer George Bell called the Mount K2 as Savage Mountain due to its deadliest nature. The other mountain range that was witnessed during the discovery of Mount K2 was K1. Just like K2, the K1 is referred to as Karakoram 1. K1 and K2 were discovered by the GTS official, that is the Great Trigonometric Survey officials. In the other peak, there was K1, which is located in Ghanchai district of Gilgit-Baltistan. The Mount K1 is 22nd highest peak mountain in the world and 9th highest peak in Pakistan. The next peak is Kanchenjunga. The meaning of the Kanchenjunga is five treasures of the snow. Kanchenjunga is the third highest peak in the world with an elevation of 8,586 meters above mean sea level. Kanchenjunga is the highest mountain peak which is located in Himalayan ranges of India, and some of its part even extends in Nepal in the Himalayan regions. Kanchenjunga lies at a height of 4,664 meters along the watershed boundary between Aruna and Brahmaputra rivers in Tibet. Some of the important points regarding the land cover of Kanchenjunga is that the Kanchenjunga landscape is a complex of three distinct ecoregions. These include the eastern Himalayan broad-leaved and coniferous forest, the eastern Himalayan alpine shrub and meadows, and the Tarai Duar savanna and grasslands. One of the most common observations that has to be made out between Mount Kea and Mount Everest is that about their height from base to the summit. Mount Kea is situated in Hawaii Islands. Hawaii Islands is an island located in Pacific Ocean. The Mount Kea, which is the highest peak of the Hawaii Islands, has an elevation of around 4,205 meters above mean sea level, whereas that of the Mount Everest above the mean sea level has an elevation of 8,848.8 meters. When it comes to the measurement of the altitude with respect to the mean sea level, Mount Everest appears to be higher, but the depth of the Mount Kea below the mean sea level is 6,004.56 meters. The combined height of the Mount Kea from the base to the summit is around 10,210.8 meters. Henceforth, when it comes to the height measurement from the base of the mountain to the summit of the mountain, the Mount Kea appears to be the largest. But however, when the facts were observed with respect to the mean sea level, the Mount Everest is taken as the highest mountain. Thanks for watching.